Today we're breaking down what a short Sandokan interview clip quietly reveals behind the scenes, the kind of details that actually tell you how big a production is. We'll cover the 5 key signals from that clip: the preparation mindset, a pirate attack sequence, LED wall virtual production, the tarantula moment, and why the perfect script line matters. If you like clean, no-drama breakdowns like this, subscribe. We track the real signals, not the noise. Let's do this properly, because most people watch these clips and only see cool vibes. But if you listen closely, you can catch production clues that explain why a show feels cinematic, or why it ends up feeling like just another TV title. This isn't a recap of the whole series, and it's not hype. It's 5 behind-the-scenes signals from that interview, explained in simple terms. Signal 1. The preparation wasn't framed as gym only. In the clip, the idea is clear. The role wasn't approached as just a physical transformation. There's a mental side, and even a spirit side to getting into the character. Why does that matter? Because action-adventure leads are not only about looking strong. They're about moving like the character belongs in danger. The way someone stands still before a fight, the way they react to pressure, the way they keep authority even when things go wrong, that's mental preparation. When an actor talks about that part, it usually means they're taking the role seriously as a character build, not as a costume. And for Sandokan specifically, that's important. This isn't a modern city show where you can act cool. This is a world with survival, chaos, and myth-level energy. If the mental preparation is real, you feel it in the performance, and the audience buys the world faster. Signal 2. They point to an attack sequence as a key moment. In the interview, there's a mention of a pirate attack scene. That may sound like a small detail, but it's not. Attack scenes are where productions get exposed. Because these sequences are a stress test for everything. The choreography, the camera language, the editing rhythm, the stunt safety, the realism of the environment, even the sound design. If an attack sequence is messy, you feel it instantly as a viewer. You get confused. You disconnect. You stop believing the stakes. But if it's done well, it does the opposite. It creates momentum. You lean forward. You understand the geography of the scene. The danger feels real without turning into chaos. So when interview clips highlight an action sequence, it often means that scene represents what the show wants to be. Fast, cinematic, and high stakes. Signal 3. The LED wall/virtual production mention is a big deal. This is the most industry clue in the clip, and it's worth explaining clearly. An LED wall setup is basically a huge high-quality screen environment behind the actors, showing the background in real time. Instead of filming in front of a flat green screen and building everything later, you create the environment live on set. Why productions use it? It can make lighting and reflections look more natural. It gives actors something to react to. And it can help create massive locations without constant travel. But here's the part most fans don't know: it's hard. LED wall filming is complicated because the camera and the environment have to match perfectly. You can't just shoot from any angle. Timing matters. Movement matters. If it's even slightly off, the illusion breaks and the scene looks fake. So when a show mentions using LED wall and hints at how complex it is, that signals ambition. It's a choice you make when you want a more cinematic look, when you're aiming for scale and polish. And if Sandokan is blending real locations with virtual production properly, it explains why some scenes feel bigger than typical TV. Signal 4. The tarantula moment is not just a funny anecdote, it's a tone clue. Yes, there's a tarantula scene mentioned. And it gets more personal because there's an admission of arachnophobia, fear of spiders. On the surface, that's just a human detail. And it works because viewers love moments like that. It makes someone feel real. But it also tells you something about the show. If a series includes a tarantula moment, it's not only doing big battle, big ship, big explosion. It's also building tension through smaller, sharper beats, the kind that make you feel discomfort and suspense. Those moments are what turn an adventure into something more binge-friendly. It's not only spectacle, it's tension, pacing. Also, from a promo angle, this kind of story is PR gold because it's relatable and it shows commitment without creating drama. It's the perfect behind-the-scenes detail that spreads. Signal 5. The script was impeccable is a stronger line than people think. There's a moment where the message is basically, when the script arrived, it felt perfect, nothing to criticize. Now, obviously actors say positive things. But this specific phrasing is meaningful because it usually implies two things. First, the story structure was clear. The character arc made sense. The world rules were solid. The motivation wasn't messy. Second, it suggests the project had confidence from the writing side, not just from the budget side. And here's why that matters for viewers. Budget can give you beautiful images, but writing gives you momentum. Writing is what makes episodes end in a way that makes you click, next. Writing is what makes stakes feel real. Writing is what makes a hero feel more than a pose. So if the script is genuinely strong, you'll see it in how the show balances action, character, and tension, not just in how it looks. Now let's connect all 5 signals into one takeaway. This interview clip suggests Sandokan is being treated as more than a normal TV production. A serious approach to character preparation. A focus on high-stakes set pieces. Technical ambition with LED wall virtual production. Tension beats like the Tarantula moment. And confidence in the writing. That combination is exactly what makes a show feel like an event series. And here's the best part. None of this requires rumors. It's just reading what the clip gives us. So I want to ask you, which detail surprised you the most? The LED wall setup, the pirate attack sequence, or the tarantula moment? Drop your answer in the comments, and if you want more clean breakdowns like this, behind the scenes, platform signals, and real rollout clues, subscribe. See you in the next video.